Hello, this is Nintendo Wii. Welcome to my 3D Sonic the Hedgehog special. Hello, welcome to part 1 of my 2-part Sonic the Hedgehog 3D special. I'll be starting with Sonic 3D, Flickies Island, and finishing with Sonic Adventure DX, Director's Cuts, and taking a look at everything in between. Okay, let's start with the first 3D Sonic game, which is Sonic 3D, Flickies Island, for the Sega Mega Drive. Okay, this is Sonic 3D, Flickies Island, the first ever 3D Sonic game, and I really like it. I really don't know why people don't like this. It's a great game. It's a bit different to other Sonic games. It's not really 3D, it's just 2D made to look 3D, but I still count it as a 3D Sonic game. There you go. Throw him in there, and you stand on that, and it warps you to the second part of the stage. It was originally on the Sega Mega Drive, and then there was a port of it onto the Sega Saturn and the PC, and then it was re-released on Sonic Mega Collection on the GameCube, and then later on Mega Collection Plus on Xbox and PS2. So there's no excuse not to play it. Now you have to take all these flickies to the exit, jump around there, and then you get teleported to the next stage. Okay, this is a bonus stage. You have to collect a certain amount of rings. There you go, and you can get the Chaos Emerald. This is Sonic Jam, the first fully 3D Sonic game for the Sega Saturn. This is it. It's quite basic, there isn't much to do. It's basically a glorified menu screen to get all the extras. So for example, if you go inside the gallery, you can have a look at art from the game. So if you did want to see any pictures of Sonic, you can, in case you didn't know what he looks like. To be fair, there is quite a lot of extras on the game. What's in here? You can watch the opening to Sonic CD. Sonic Boom's such a much better song than this one. I don't remember any version of Sonic CD with that song. Commercials. Let's see some of these. This one's for music. It's basically a sound test. Dun 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 dun. Flying Battery Zone Act 2. Ice Cap Zone. This is the one I was after. Lava Reef. Great song, I really like this one. Character House. Let's pick Knuckles. Oh look, it's Knuckles. Let's see how long Sonic is. He's 16. He's been 16 for almost 20 years. There's just one more thing I want to show you on Sonic Jam, and that's the challenges, which are right here. go. So you run around the world, collecting rings. They're checkpoints. You're supposed to hit all them as well. Okay, the next game on the list is Sonic R. Most people absolutely detest this game, but I actually think it's quite fun. You can move the R with the analog stick if you feel the need. People say the controls are bad, but I don't really have any problem with them. So basically, it's a racing game. And at least they got one thing right about this game. Sonic's racing on foot rather than in a car. Or a hoverboard. There's lots of different paths through the level. Get back here, Tails. It's like a roller coaster. There's one of the emeralds. Also in Time Attack, there's the one that's like a game of tag. They all run off. You have to chase after them. This is Sonic the Fighters. It plays a lot like Virtua Fighter. And then you move on to the next match. Oh no, Dr. Eggman cloned me. There you go, I killed me. Okay, I lose, and I think that means it's time to move on to the next 3D Sonic game. Okay, next up is Sonic Adventure for the Dreamcast. On this game you get to choose from Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Amy, Big the Cat, and E102 Gamma. You got the spin dash, everything in previous Sonic games. And it's really fast as well. The graphics are lovely, the controls are nice. It has a great story. Absolutely no complaints whatsoever about this game. Fantastic. And it makes me wish they'd made a Sonic Adventure 3. The next 3D Sonic game is Sonic Adventure 2 for the Dreamcast. A new thing that was introduced in this game is rail grinding. Unlike the first Sonic Adventure, this doesn't actually have an adventure mode. It has a story where you watch cutscenes and then you go straight into the game. Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, the best Sonic game of all time. I played this for over 100 hours, and then my memory card got erased, so I lost everything. This is generally considered by many people to be a rare example of a good 3D Sonic game. I would say they're all good, but this is definitely way above the rest of them. For me, no Sonic games even come close to matching the atmosphere of this one.
I am the ultimate light. Game over, Shadow.
Okay, this is Sonic Adventure DX Director's Cut for the GameCube. As you progress through the game, you unlock old Sonic games from the Game Gear and Master System.